everybody, it's Wes and Andy. Welcome to Random Fandom Tuesday night. This one is episode number 132 for the week of February 17th, 2026.
Into the new year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I don't think we really did anything for the New Year this year. Well, I did my usual.
Yeah, you went and saw
I'm going to go
stuff.
spend some money. I went gambling. It did not pay off.
Well, can't win them all.
What's new in the world right now? We are having unseasonably hot weather today.
And apparently it's going to
Apparently
drive right off tomorrow.
Yeah, but we're get dumped on again. Another 15 or 20?
10 to 15,
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't need any more snow. I don't know about where you guys are in the world, but I'm at the point in my life where I question, why do I live where it's cold for 6 months of the year? I don't like it.
Bugs away for 6 months.
I don't like it.
No mosquitoes.
Hey, New York Toy Fair was this weekend.
It was. We've got a lot.
I'm excited. I'm excited. We got a few more looks. This would have been great to have last week.
It would have, because a lot of the sneak peek stuff now we have official stuff for.
I know. When we get to it, I'm excited to talk. I'm excited to talk Masters of the Universe again. If you can't tell.
Well, we got a bunch more of that.
That's good. That's good. And then a big one today, the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer. We had the big GameSpot, which really was kind of.
It was just a neat little teaser thing.
The question is, was that specifically because there's a lot of money that goes into these big game?
I think it's
spots.
Actually.
You think that's out of the movie?
I think so, because we've seen multiple times now they are going to a very snowy planet. Like there's that whole sequence with the AT-ATs falling off the cliffs. So
dashing through the snow.
That could be fun.
In a 6 tauntaun sleigh.
They'll be very warm if it gets too cold.
O'er the fields we go. Grogu's cookies all the way. Yeah, so
we've got a couple folks in the comments already.
Sure, let's check in. Josh not working tonight. Good to see you, sir. Thanks for hanging out.
Sean's in the house as well.
Sean, all the way from someplace else, but not too far away. Hello, sir. Good to see you as well.
Josh wants to know, how was your trip?
How was my trip? So, for those of you who don't know, my wife and I like to travel. At one point, we were traveling twice a year, but since we've started traveling with friends, that's our little every 6 month schedule has kind of been off. So we've been going about once a year for the last 2 years. We're back to Mexico. Earlier in January, week, whatever day.
It was the 22nd, I believe.
Yeah, whenever the Masters trailer came out, we were in Mexico for that. So, but it was good. We had very good weather, and you take your chances when you travel to the Caribbean in January because of hurricane season. But the first few days, we're averaging between 29 and 30 degrees Celsius.
Nothing wrong with that.
But then we've had rain before on vacation, but this was probably the most rain we'd had on a vacation. Like it rained, started about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and went till like 6, which is a long time. Considering most times we get rain, it's like 20 minutes and it's gone. That dropped the daytime high down to 24, which seems like a big drop. But what's good is, and you had said as well, and everybody that I talked to at home that I was messaging said that we picked a good week to go, because I think it was the day after we left, it like turned into like an icicle here. It was like minus 30 or something. It was really horrible here. So we had a good time. Lots of jungle, lots of monkeys, lots of wildlife, and a bit of tequila. So yeah, I had a good time. So much so that I am looking at trying to do a last minute getaway here, March, April, if I'm lucky enough.
Cool.
You might be hearing that for the first time.
Yeah, that's news to me. But,
yeah, I had a great time. Thank you for asking.
Josh follows it up.
You want snow, dude? Just come north.
It's 14 degrees there.
14 degrees there. 14. I presume you're speaking in the Celsius. That's pretty chilly for where you are, I believe.
Corey's in
What's
the
up, Corey?
Welcome,
Corey. Good to see you. By the way, Corey, I just I know there's a lot of mixed opinions on the whole AI thing, but we are of the same cloth, because just like you, I have embraced AI tools as a creative tool, and I have to say, your latest video on animated AI clips was very entertaining. So thank you for putting that out. I very much enjoyed it.
Well, we might change your mind on that by the end of the show.
Listen, It would take a lot.
Well,
It would take a
this
lot.
is a lot to swallow. What we have saved up for the end of tonight.
Oh,
But before we
all
get
right.
there,
All right. All
I
right.
suppose we should dive into
Oh,
stuff.
wait, we got one more. We
Oh,
got one
hey.
more. Gaz coming in at the last minute. Good evening,
Welcome.
sir. How are you? Nice to see you.
Hmm.
I do love the hey you guys.
Hmm. Yes, it's Celsius and it's overcast too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Well,
Well,
it's
let's
time.
kick it off with a round of
Random Fandom Trivia.
yeah.
Hmm. All right. Question for everyone.
42.
I don't think that's the answer. But
Isn't it always the answer?
what? Not this time. What was the name of the high school in Saved by the Bell? And
Oh
I'm
my
not
god.
talking new class or I guess the soft reboot.
I know the answer to this.
Is it A, Baywatch High, B, Bayside High,
I
C, Beachside High, or D, Bailey High?
love what you did there. I love what you did. Are we going to talk Baywatch tonight?
Not
There
past
is
this.
there.
Is
Oh
there
yeah.
one?
Oh, there's Baywatch news.
Oh,
I guess that'll be my interlude when we're finished up here.
well, all right then.
Yeah. So the interesting thing, do you remember did you watch the show?
Which one?
The original?
Saved by the Bell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch the first season?
I don't believe so. I believe I came in after it was
After it was renamed?
yeah.
Yeah. I'd forgotten that it had renamed.
Yeah. The first
Good
season was
morning, Miss Bliss.
yes.
When they kept the name, the teacher's name, Miss Bliss
Yeah,
was the teacher.
she
Yeah.
was in there.
Arguably, who would you say is the most successful Saved by the Bell alum? Looking at the,
Oh, tough call.
I, I I would say it's Mario.
You think so?
I mean, is anybody else in the public eye right now?
Um, well, I mean, a couple years ago, Mario, Elizabeth, and Tiffany, as well as Zach,
Yeah,
were all in for
Jean Paul
yeah,
Gosselaar. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. They were all in the headlines for the reboot show because they all had pieces in it, right?
Did they?
Like
Yeah. Okay.
Zach marries
Kelly.
Kelly,
Yeah.
and he's like, I can't remember if he's governor or whatever of whatever state they're in,
I thought it was in
but
California. Was it in California?
but Jesse and AJ Slater
Yeah.
there,
Yeah. Yeah.
they become teachers at the new high school. So
Slater becomes a teacher.
he's the gym
Oh,
teacher.
wow. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. And then, so I mean, two of those people in that photo are no longer with us.
No.
Screech and Mr. Belding, they're gone.
Yeah. Lark Voorhees there. Lisa had a
Yeah.
cameo.
Oh, did she?
And they did a really nice thing for Dustin Diamond. They
Yeah.
said, he became an astronaut. He's up in space. He can't be here.
What a nice way to
Yeah.
say that.
Mm-hmm.
Up in space. That's pretty
So
cool. I like that.
mm-hmm.
We got any answers coming in?
We do. We got a bunch.
All right. So what do we got? We got the bees.
Sean is locking in with a
It
B.
looks like it's the bees.
Josh coming in with a B as well. Okay, welcome. Also with a B.
Nice.
Gaz locking in with a big B as well.
Oh.
And Corey says, never watched an episode yet.
Really?
Fair enough.
It was interesting in the sense it was kind of like it was one of those shows like for me as a 50 something white dude, it was the kind of show that you watched it but you didn't tell anybody that you watched it.
It was basically like, your primetime drama for a teenage audience.
I felt like it was like an even younger version of 90210.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
this is the show you watch before you move on to 90210 and then Melrose Place.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. I like the fourth wall breaks every time
Mhm.
Zach would talk to the camera. I enjoyed that. It really worked for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, so it is a house of bees.
B slide.
It is a house of bees.
And if you pick B, congrats. You're right.
Of course, it's Bayside High.
Indeed.
When I wake up in the morning, oh damn, I can't
The
remember the
alarm
lyrics.
puts out a warning.
Oh yeah.
Don't ever think I'll
Don't
make
think
it
I'll
on
make
time.
my something on time. By the time I'm out of bed, something.
I don't remember.
Something
Anyway.
with lead.
Just in time to see the bus fly
Just
by.
in time to see the bus fly by, cause it's all right, cause I'm saved by the bell. That's all you're getting.
That's all you need. Oh, there you go.
That's it.
Josh watched
That is the
Animaniacs.
Oh wow.
Love that one.
It's time for Animaniacs. And we're zany to the max. There's baloney in our slacks. Something, 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 something.
We have pay or play contracts.
That's it. Yeah, baloney. Yeah, that's the one.
Stay tuned for that in a couple minutes. because we're going to circle back to them.
Right. So,
But you had said you had some.
I got a segue for you, and this makes me question how tough are times for certain actors? Because this week, multiple entertainment outlets have reported there is a Baywatch reboot coming.
Another one?
Yeah.
You know what I want is a second movie with The Rock. That was actually pretty goddamn
And Zac
fun.
Efron.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, speaking of Zac Efron, I just saw the trailer for that movie that he played Gary Von Erich.
Hmm.
He got jacked for that. Holy crap.
That
Anyway,
is a deep movie. Holy crap.
Baywatch. So I am not a Baywatch fan. No amount of Pamela Anderson and other
You
jiggly
didn't like the
girls.
slow motion bounty?
No, none of that. Just it wasn't enough for me. There was no substance to it as far as I was concerned. I felt it was kind of dumb, and I can't. It's hard for me to picture Hasselhoff as anything else other than Michael Knight, and maybe that's my own problem. However, do you remember his character's name?
In Baywatch?
Yeah.
Mitch Buchanan.
Yeah. So the reboot is going to center around Mitch's adult son.
Oh no.
Hobby,
Hobby.
played by, and this is where I question our times are tough, Stephen Amell.
Really?
Yes! For real.
Really?
For real. Stephen Amell is going to star in the Baywatch reboot as David Hasselhoff's son.
That's weird because they've just got a show that was just announced, like their trailer and the crap out of it right now, called I think Borderlands.
Yeah.
And it's literally them defending the Canadian border against drugs. It's also got Minnie Driver in it.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's a weird trailer because they're like, oh, we deal with the border and drugs. It's like, okay, it's not that much drugs going from Canada to the States. I'm sorry.
From Canada into the States.
Into the States, yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
But he's like, I always catch the bad guys.
What is that, the state-sponsored show? What is that?
I wonder if it is. But it is on CTV, right?
Oh, it's a Canadian show.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Follow up here. Josh says, I want a Last Starfish second movie. Starfighter.
Oh, yeah. Starfighter. I mean, Starfighter is we talked about this not too long ago. Starfighter is on my bucket list. It's one of my script ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Gaz is still swooning over Yasmin Bleeth.
Yasmin Bleeth, yeah. And no amount of Jiggly was going to save that show for me.
Oh, but the movie kind of redeems it because they lean right into it.
That doesn't redeem it.
It does. It like pokes fun. Like, oh, why is she running in slow motion? What is wrong with her? How is she doing that?
Self-aware slow motion.
Exactly. Like, no, the person running doesn't, but everybody else around her is like, why the hell is she going in slow motion?
Talk about self-awareness. I'm going to bring that up again when we get to the Masters of the Universe portion of the show tonight. And remind me that guy has opened his mouth again, and I have a rant on that.
Okay.
That fucking guy.
Well, speaking of opening mouths and throwing out challenges,
I like this.
One is awesome.
I like this. I don't know how well this will go.
You know what? I think it would go better for the challenger issuer.
Well, let's see.
As opposed to the challengee.
Let's see. Let's talk
anyway, Jean-Claude Van Damme,
JCVG,
has challenged Jake Paul to a boxing versus kickboxing match.
This is me doing the dance by the jukebox in Bloodsport, by the way.
Oh, what a classic. But
that is not a current photo, by the way.
That was actually last year.
Yeah. Was it last year?
That was last year for Jean-Claude. Wow. So he is still technically ripped.
You know how old he is?
64, I believe.
64, yeah.
And that is from Jake Paul's most recent fight where he got knocked the fuck out.
I just saw a thing today, and I don't know if it was one of those clickbaity things. I can't tell you the validity of this, but the line that I read claims that his jaw wasn't broken during the fight, that he broke it himself when he fell after the fight.
Horse shit. I'm sorry.
That dude that either.
Punched like a friggin' brick, and that is the result.
I don't believe that line either.
Anyway, there has been no reaction from Jake Paul or his team yet. But we did link to the Instagram link in our show notes for the challenge issue.
But yeah, let's talk about the challenge itself and what it's about.
Yeah, and he said Jean-Claude put this out on his social media saying, let's have a fight, a real fight. I promise I won't hit you below the belt. That means no low kicks, so I won't break your knees or ankles. Oh, and no elbows.
So it's funny that this comes up when it does right now, because I saw this independently before you had mentioned it. What's interesting is that for some reason, the algorithm has been treating me over the last week or two to different clips from different martial artists. And usually it's around the horse shit that is Steven Seagal.
Hmm.
But twice in two different interviews, one with Michael Jai White and
Okay.
another with Chuck Norris,
Ooh.
talking about who's credible. And both of them have spoken very highly of Jean-Claude Van Damme, saying that they've worked out with him and that he's not afraid to spar. He's not afraid to get hit.
Well, he won the Kumatai.
That's interesting.
What's this one from Gaz here before we jump over?
I always pretended that the Hoff was playing Michael Knight after he retired from the Foundation for Law and Government.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Good work.
Interesting. And took a new identity.
Hmm. Josh thinks Van Damme would win.
Well, I think about this. Do you remember like the early days of UFC? Ultimate Fighting
Yeah, when it
Championship.
was just
Straight to
free for
VHS, this
all.
underground. I'm gonna come out wearing one boxing glove.
Yeah,
Like, that's what this reminds me
a
of.
little bit.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, Jake Paul is known for challenging athletes that are, say,
Past their prime,
past their prime,
not a contender.
maybe. But
Yeah.
like, I think if he did accept this challenge, he'd be eating a couple feet.
I mean, is it gonna be a boxing match or is it gonna be an MMA fight? Because like,
You would have to be like an exhibition style match, right?
I don't know how you to be honest
It's
with you,
Rocky
I
3.
gotta be honest with you. As much as I love JCVD, I I think that this is a bad idea. It's great for charity.
Mhm.
Let's be honest. This is
Yeah,
a charity match. I don't like Jake's got a weight advantage on him, and if it's an MMA fight, all he's got to do is get a hold of him.
true.
And once they're on the ground and ground and pound, you're done.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how good you are on your feet. So, cool idea. I would love for it to go the way that I would want it to go, but I am seriously
Thinking it would end up like the Tyson fight.
maybe, maybe.
Well, we'll
Although
see.
I don't think Van Damme would throw it. Not
Oh,
saying that that allegedly happened. I'm not saying that it allegedly didn't happen.
allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh boy.
Yeah. So we will see how this develops if anybody actually answers on his behalf or from him.
I mean,
But like, his jaw is still, he's
when
not
when
cleared at all
yeah,
right
when was
now.
that fight? The last
Uh,
one? The Jawbreaker.
I want to say
Or
December,
was
but
it
it
in
might have
December?
been November.
So like you're 8 weeks for a fracture to be clinically healed. 8 weeks
Yeah.
for any fracture.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, we're talking about your jaw, like there's probably plastics involved in that.
I would think
Yeah,
so.
so you're definitely going to be not cleared to fight right away.
No.
It's going to be later than sooner.
Yeah. But I mean, he just issued the challenge, right? So
Yeah, it was like what, yesterday?
yesterday, the day before.
Yeah, yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't very long ago.
Yeah. But speaking of things that are coming up, March 1st is going to be an exciting day. I hope it is
Wow.
exciting for a lot of us.
You know my thoughts on
I
this.
do,
Yeah.
because regional thing does factor in.
Stupid
Um,
CanCon,
but
CRTC crap.
but
Yeah.
Tubi is reportedly adding 100 classic cartoons, including stuff from the Cartoon Network and Warner Brothers, to its platform beginning March 1st.
So all of our friends in the US, you guys are going to benefit from this the most.
More than likely.
This list, I read through the list. I read it to my wife the other day, and
There's
she
some
even she was
amazing
like,
stuff.
"Oh,
Yeah.
yeah."
Like Animaniacs is on that list. Pinky and the Brain Elmira, Duck Dodgers, Cow and Chicken, Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc., Dragon's Lair, Tasmania. Like,
The thing
it's
that
a huge
I
list.
mean, we could go on about our favorites and stuff, but like just like really quickly, the things that excite me the most are all of the Flintstone properties.
Hanna-Barbera stuff.
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I love, and I'd forgotten that there was a lot of these other most people think, "Oh, Flintstone kids," but
Yeah.
like the Pebbles and Bam Bam show, and
Yeah.
then the new Fred and Barney show.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm excited for those, because Flintstones was my jam,
Mm.
for most of my childhood. So,
And reading through the list, there's stuff on here I did not know existed. Like apparently Dumb and Dumber the animated series.
yeah, I mean, who saw that one coming?
No. Gaz says, yeah, Wacky Racers.
Wacky
That's on the
Racers.
list
Yeah,
as
there's
well.
another one, Dastardly, or,
Dick
and
Dastardly and
Muttley.
Muttley.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I didn't know they had a thing.
Yeah. Some Yogi Bear stuff in there too.
Yeah, it's
Tom and
exciting.
Jerry.
It's exciting times.
So I'm curious to see what we're going to get up here in the Canadian version, but
I went through the list and I'm like, it just in my head because I'm like, we have Stack TV, so we have access to like Treehouse and
mm,
what is it, Teletoon and stuff. And I'm like, how many of these are already on? And I'm like, I can't think of any of these other than some of the Batman stuff. I think the
mm,
Brave and the Bold is out
yeah,
there, yeah. So with any luck, we'll get a bunch of it.
mhm,
Yeah, man. Good memories of the Flintstones.
exactly.
Love me the Flintstones.
Gaz wants you to catch the pigeon. Okay. But moving along here, apparently Paramount and Mattel have inked a deal for consumer products as well as movies and whatnot for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So that means Mattel
Hmm.
is now the
Will be the
maker of
go-to.
TMNT toys. Now, was it you that asked me? Somebody asked me, what does that mean for? Oh no, it was my friend Sean. Shout out to my friend Sean in my GI Joe group, who asked, what does that mean for companies like NECA who are also making turtle stuff? Well, if New York Toy Fair is any indication, it means nothing because
Yeah.
apparently they got new stuff coming.
Yep. So does
Now,
Super 7
do
and
we know? Do we have a date? Oh, it starts in
yeah, the
2027.
deal
That's
takes
why.
a start in 2027.
That's why.
Uh during the run up to the next animated feature, which is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem 2,
Yeah.
which I guess that's just a like placeholder title. So it could be like Mutant Mayhem 2, The Rise of something or other. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But they do plan to release action figures, play sets, accessories, vehicles, games, collectibles, role play stuff, and other offerings via multiple retailers. So there's going to be like a
Oh, sure, sure.
blanket
Excuse me
release.
while I make an adjustment here.
Fair enough. And
There we go.
much better.
That's better. Sorry.
No worries.
I'm like, what? Like off to the side.
But Robert Stanchi, or Stanichi, apologies. He's the
Sure.
EVP and Chief Global Brand Officer. Mattel said the partnership marks a significant movement for the Mattel and the brand. The enduring power of the turtles lies in their ability to evolve with each generation, and we are excited to bring these characters to life in new ways. So, are they going to lean into the mutant mayhem style? Are they going to bring their own new twist on it?
Yeah.
Because it seems like every time there's a show, there's like a slight remodeling of the turtles.
Yeah, but I mean that's how you keep it fresh for new
That's
audiences, right?
true.
Yeah.
That's true. Josh wants to know, why does the rat look like he
Look, you
just
farted in
accidentally
an
farted into the
elevator.
elevator? I don't know. Would they even notice? They live in a sewer.
Sorry.
But yeah, so lots of new stuff will be coming for the turtles. Another new one, keeping with the trend of movie makers looking back at games, like they had Battleship
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
and
Turning toy properties
yes.
into movies.
Well, Hungry Hungry Hippos is next, and we've got our first look at the upcoming movie Hungry, directed by James Nunn.
Is that what we're calling it?
That is what it's called.
Oh
It's called
no.
Hungry,
Come
and it is
on.
a horror film. It centers on a group of holiday makers who fight for their lives against a rampaging hippo on the loose
So
after
this
becoming lost in Louisiana swamplands.
you're going to tell me that this has nothing to do with the board game.
It's just a hungry, hungry hippo, and that's it.
Okay, so this is not associated with
With
Hasbro?
I don't know honestly. I'm assuming.
I don't think Hasbro would put their name on this.
I don't know.
I don't believe that they would. I'm going to look it up now.
Would knowingly say, "Hey, let's
No.
license that."
What's an old Milton Bradley game, right? So
Uh,
it's Hasbro, right?
I think so. But yeah, it is written and directed by James Nunn. It will be starring Madison Davenport, Tracy Bonner, and Joaquim de Almeida. And you know what? Hippos are scary. So I think it'll do well.
No, it keeps bringing me back to the game. Yeah, published by Milton Bradley, now Hasbro.
Hmm.
I'm like, it's been around since 1978.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Good year.
Hungry. I don't know if I can get anything off the IMDb about who's the
Who's
producer
the
on
producer?
that. No, it's on the Pro, and I don't have Pro, so.
Corey says, looks like a Weird Al picture.
Yeah.
Josh says, yeah, I'll be sure to pass. Gaz just gives us the straight face emoji.
I know.
Killer hippos, come on. I mean, they've done
Mm.
alligators, they've done snakes,
Mm.
sharks. Why not a hippo? They kill
I
people.
mean, in terms of board game movies, how do you? I mean, what board games would make a good movie?
The climax, they feed it marbles. That's how they win. They feed it.
Battleship was arguably had nothing to do with the game,
No.
but it was an exciting movie.
Yeah.
It was fun to watch.
Yep.
I mean, you could do a period piece, and make Axis and Allies a movie. It would
Mm.
just be a World War II movie.
Yeah.
But that doesn't really.
I mean, this has potential of being set in like Louisiana swampland. You could totally get away with another Dale versus or Dale and Tucker versus
Tucker and
evil.
Dale versus evil.
That could work here, right? Two random Louisiana
Tucker and
folks.
Dale versus Hippo.
Exactly. It could work.
Oh man.
But
I would watch that. That was a funny movie.
it was. But moving on. This is kind of weird. There are new theories coming out about Kurt Cobain's death.
Can we just let the guy rest?
Apparently not.
Okay.
So just days before his birthday there last week, an independent forensic report sparked a renewed conversation about it. Investigators Michelle Wilkins and Brian Burnett analyzed materials related to the autopsy,
Okay.
and they pointed out possible inconsistencies with the official version,
Yeah.
which is still considered a suicide. Um, but they're pointing to the descriptions of the crime scene and certain things that could be debatable. And I mean, like at this point in time, what's it going to change?
I mean, now you're saying that the autopsy report is questionable?
Yes.
So then it was written shitty?
Or that they just ignored certain facts to cover up whatever might have had.
How do you
happened.
determine that it was written shitty though? Like, who's qualified to say that except another coroner?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and what motivates another coroner to change the story? Like, I can't fathom how that even works. I'm not qualified to look at a coroner's report and go, nope, that didn't happen.
Well, I mean, if it's a terrible example, but you go back to Jaws, right?
Yeah.
First reaction, he's like, yeah, shark attack. And then the mayor gets to him and is like, no, it's a boating accident.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So it can
Shoot
be
up
done.
by a prop.
Yeah. But then you get Hooper in there to.
Well, there you go.
Fix him.
That is a legitimate question. Is this
enough?
Is this motivated by other intentions?
Don't know.
I don't know either. I just say let the guy rest.
Corey wants to know, wasn't there a Winnie the Pooh horror movie?
That's a you thing.
Yes, there was. There's actually been, I believe, 2 with a third on the way, plus a crossover Avengers style thing that will bring all these weird Poohniverse people together. It was Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey that kicked it off.
You heard that correct. The Poohniverse.
Yes, the Poohniverse.
The Pooh-niverse.
Pinocchio is also part of it. Bambi is part of it. I don't know for sure if Steamboat Willie is like an official part of it, but there are 2 Steamboat Willie horror movies out
Willie
there.
or Mortimer?
No, they call him Steamboat Willie.
Do they?
The first
Yeah,
one's just
okay.
Steamboat, and the other one, I can't remember. But then there's also the Popeye one, where he's like, I can't remember if he's a ghost or a mutant, but he's living in a spinach factory and goes to terrorize. It's awesome.
Spinach factory.
Yeah. That's where he belongs.
Right. Make a real horror movie. A guy does his taxes and the IRS says he owes them 50 grand and the whole movie is him working under the table at jobs to earn enough to pay them back. That's scary.
Wasn't that Deuce Bigelow? He needed money.
That's funny. Chutes and ladders. It could be like a group of players move from crazy dominoes by sliding down chutes and climbing ladders. I don't think I could watch that for an hour and a half unless they did it in the style of The Running Man.
Ooh.
I've been following and the cops don't want to reopen. Yeah, leave it alone.
Well, I mean, there was always, even from the beginning, there was a question of, okay, really?
She didn't do it.
She got popular.
She was already popular.
Not as big as them.
It doesn't matter. She was already a celebrity. She had her own notoriety.
In his shadow. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will see if this goes anywhere. Chances are it won't, but it's been more than 30 years, so.
Who's asking for this?
Diehard Nirvana fans.
Leave it alone.
It's not going to bring him back and get more music.
Leave it alone. If I get questionably murdered, or I have a death that you think is suspicious, who do you think's going to look into it on my behalf?
Me.
Nobody.
Me.
Oh, you would. Yeah, you would. You would.
Down the rabbit hole.
That's a terrible example. How far are you willing to go, Andy?
I I don't know, but we could get this next guy to help out. Nick Cage
Oh, yeah.
released the trailer,
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
looks
yeah.
pretty good.
Playing a PI.
Spider-Noir, who is going to be Ben Parker as opposed to Peter Parker. This is a Spider-Verse movie after all, so it is not the main universe continuity. Um, he looks crazy but awesome in this.
I think it's okay.
Yeah,
I think it's okay.
if you have not seen the trailer, we have linked to it in the show notes. You can watch either the black and white or the color version because that's what they're doing. They're releasing both, so you can watch as
Just
you
like
wish.
Mad Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But they're doing it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I will probably watch it in color. Yeah,
Think so?
I do.
Chances are I'm going to watch it in black and white.
Oh, okay.
Just because like that one scene in Spider-Verse where he gets a hold of a Rubik's cube and he's like, "I'm taking this home." That
Oh,
is
right,
like
right, right.
because it's so foreign to him, right? But you know. Oh, there we go.
What'll be interesting to note is if the Rubik's Cube shows up in this.
I would love to see it show
Because
up
if it
there.
is,
Then that
then
ties it directly
yeah.
in, and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
we're just extending out the universe. Josh wants us to know if something like that happens to him,
It's
it's
my
his
ex.
ex. Fair enough. But this will arrive in black and white and true hue full color on May 27th on Prime. So
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm looking forward to it. The trailer looked pretty cool.
and we even get to see him swing through the city a little bit. So it's kind of nice. Moving on though, we have some.
I see a bunch of numbers, and that can only mean
Yeah,
oh boy.
it's not a bad thing though. Sean says, "Can't wait to see it. Plan to watch it in black and white." Right there with you.
Everybody ready for some spoilers?
I don't know how much of a spoiler this is. I mean, later we'll get some more, but Lego Star Wars has announced their Mando and Grogu sets. And
Is there anything here we haven't seen yet?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Well, guess
Oh,
what?
yeah.
The
Okay.
Razor Crest is back.
We knew that.
And
We
it
knew
will be
that.
coming with Mando, Grogu, Zeb, Colonel Ward, and an Imperial Remnant Trooper. We also have the New Republic X-Wing fighter, which will be coming with a New Republic astromech.
Yep.
Colonel Ward and Carson Teva.
That tells me my boy. That tells me my boy.
He's in it.
Paul Lee. He's in the movie.
Yes.
As he should be.
We also get an Anzellan starship.
Hey!
Exactly.
Sorry, I can't help it.
And two
Bad baby.
different Anzellan figures and a Grogu.
Right on.
Apparently, Grogu is just going to be coming with almost all these sets.
Yeah.
We also get the AT-RT attack,
which we saw in the very first trailer. That's rated of the Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that one is going to come with Grogu, Mando, and an Imperial Remnant AT-RT driver.
Okay.
And then the final one they've got here is the Brickheads 5-pack, which gets you an Anzellan, an Imperial Remnant Snowtrooper, Mando, Grogu, and Colonel Ward in her not X-Wing gear.
Yeah, it looks like her just flight jacket or something. Yeah.
So
I've been seeing some stuff in the vintage collection that's been sort of showing off some of the movie designs as well. So
we got a couple of those.
Oh, perfect. So I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Yeah. But I mean, this, aside from confirming that the Razor Crest is there, the trailer itself confirmed that. But
yeah, the one that came out this morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll come back around to that.
But we knew that it was coming back.
We do, because like they did the whole HasLab thing.
Of course
you
it
can't
is,
give a ship a name and then be like, bye. It'd be like if they blew up the Falcon.
No, but you can take a ship's name away and still not do anything to it.
The fire spray.
the Boba Fett's ship.
Slave One.
Yeah.
But thinking of taking away, you remember back 40 years ago when they took away your innocence?
Buddy, I remember this like it was yesterday because this is on my, like, probably my top 10 list of all-time favorites.
Of all-time emotional scarring moments?
I wasn't as emotionally scarred as some other kids were. I was 86. I was 12 when this happened. So I just went to the movies and saw this like cool movie with one of my favorite properties of the time and remains one of my favorites today. But yeah, I was there theatrically for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, 40 years after the fact, they are launching the Transformers, the movie Apology Tour.
The Apology Tour.
Yeah. There's a cute little video. We've linked to it in the show notes. But they're basically doing a year-long celebration for the 40th anniversary. So there's going to be fan screenings. There's going to be panels, new toys, probably a revisit of the movie into theaters.
I am hoping a theatrical re-release.
But they're basically like, we're sorry we scarred you emotionally all those years ago. And
meh.
Here you go.
We're all over it.
Come heal together. Josh was only 2 at 86.
So
It's,
the big thing about
probably didn't
this,
watch it.
one of the first big pieces of merch,
Mhm.
besides the figures that are being shown off right there, the Studio Series Matrix of Leadership,
Which we are gonna take a closer look at in our toy
sold
section.
out.
Already?
Sold out the day of.
Jeez.
I mean, I was hours later by the time I got to look, and it's a Pulse and Amazon exclusive, so it was sold out on Pulse
Oh, jeez.
and not available on Amazon Canada.
Hmm.
So
Well, crap. Josh says, "No,
no
it's
squeezy.
bad baby. No, squeezy. I'm out, motherfucker." Gas wants to know.
Will Judd Nelson be on the tour?
I don't
I don't
know.
know. I'm hoping that Weird Al will be.
Uh-huh.
Me, like a frippin' idiot. This past summer, we go to see Weird Al, and all I can do is gush. You were
You're
so.
Weird
Thank you
Al."
for being in Transformers, Al. It's so awesome. And he was like, "Thank you very much." I'm like, I just feel like an idiot right now.
It happens to us.
Yeah.
Me a lot. But moving on. My daughter is all over these. The Skelector line from Monster High.
The who?
Skelectors.
Oh, that's a new one for me.
It's basically just the high-end stuff right from Mattel. Um, but
Like, is this from Mattel Creations
it is
or?
from
Oh, it is. Okay.
MattelCreations.com.
All right.
They've announced that on February 20th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, you will be able to order the new 2-pack based on Beetlejuice. And this time, you're not getting Beetlejuice. You're not getting Lydia. You're getting the Magician's Assistant and Miss Argentina.
Oh. Oh.
So she is literally cut in half as she was in the movie when she got felt up by Beetlejuice.
Does she come with that piece of couch?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
cool.
does come with the couch.
Okay. Okay.
And then Miss Argentina
Oh, that it's in the box. There
is
we
the
go.
worker, right? From behind the counter who's like, if I'd have known then, I would never have done it because you become a clerical worker.
Is that actual packaging we're looking at?
It is.
So there's
There will be a slipcase over top of it, as is the trend with all the Skelector dolls.
so the box is lit.
Or it is very.
While there's a light on her hair on the redhead.
That's true, but there could be a window on the top as well.
Well, that's probably
Front
true.
window and a top window.
Yeah.
But yeah. So this is their third Skelector release because the first one came with the black and white striped suit, Beetlejuice and Lydia.
Yeah.
The second one was from Beetlejuice, where it's the tuxedo and wedding dress version.
Right.
And now this is the third in the line. So
That's interesting.
yeah. So if you're into that, get ready for it on the 20th, a couple days from now. How about the box office results?
Okay, let's have a look.
Because we got some new stuff this week.
All right.
Coming in at number 1, new entry this week, Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights.
Sold in
Wow.
34.8 million.
That's a new version of Wuthering Heights?
It is. It's Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So Harley Quinn and some other dude.
Wait a minute. Wasn't he just
I'm not sure what I've
hang on.
before, but
I think Australian actor. Is it who I think it is? Yeah. I think he just did oh my gosh. What am I doing here?
I don't know, using the Google machine. Live on demand.
Oh no, I was wrong. So I was wrong.
So
But I know I've seen him before. I just don't know where.
okay, fair enough. Well, stars Barbie and him. The next one coming in at number 2 is a new entry this week. Goat. Pulled in 26 million. If I'm not mistaken, the kid who played Lucas in Stranger Things voices the goat.
Oh, okay.
And it's basically a goat who I believe wants to play a version of basketball.
Oh.
But watching the trailer, I was telling my wife this. It looks like somebody has basically, traced over some of the animation models from the original Space Jam. Because when the polar bear does his slam dunk, it looks exactly like the one the Monstar did.
Really?
So I'd be interested to see them side by side. But also new in theaters this past weekend was Crime 101. I know nothing about this one, but it pulled in 15.1 million.
All right.
And slipping from the first place to fourth place is Send Help. So it's still hanging on there. Pulled in another 8.9 million.
Do we know how many weeks it's been? It's been out for a while now.
Just 2 weeks, I believe, 2 or 3 weeks.
2 weeks. So we're looking at a global of what, 47 million?
47.8. Yep.
That doesn't speak well when Wuthering Heights is like at 34 on its debut.
True.
Wow.
But then slipping from number 2 to number 5 is the Kevin James Solo
Oh,
Mio.
solo
Pulled in
mio.
another 6.8 million, bringing its total to 17.3. So,
All right. All right.
yeah, there you go.
Nothing in there that makes me go, oh man, I got to get to the movies.
Well, Avatar Ash and Fire is still in the
It's
top
still
10.
in the top 10. Yeah.
It's still in the top
Isn't
10.
that something, eh?
So, but how about we move on to some toys?
Yeah, man, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, Gaz says Crime 101 looks good. Going to see it this weekend.
All right. All right.
Well, let us know how
Yeah, I
it
need a
is.
report on that. Let us know how it is.
Well, first up, this one I did not know about. You actually
Yeah,
did your deep dive, and
I didn't know much about it either.
but it is from the new IDW stuff, I guess.
Newer.
Newer. It is the Don Moreno Snake Eyes,
Yeah,
the G.I. Joe Classified
Don
line.
Moreno. This is a Larry Hama original character who, spoiler alert, takes over the role of Snake Eyes after Snake Eyes dies.
Which I did not
You're
know.
like, what the fuck?
How are you just going to drop that on me? But as far as a figure go, it looks okay. She looks like a kick-ass ninja.
The interesting part about this is, as far as releases go for GI Joe Classified series, this one was done in a unique way. Larry Hama himself got to debut the figure at a comic shop in New York City.
And he's already holding his. He's
Yeah.
like, hey, I got mine.
He's already got it. Yeah.
You bastard. Give me one too. But yeah, it comes with dual katanas, twin Seiya sheath, weapon loadout worthy cover ops. Oh, wait, a weapon loadout worthy of covert ops.
There you go.
Okay. Alternate masked head, as well as, yeah. I mean, a couple pew pews there. So, Gaz says, look at that face sculpt.
Yeah, it's really well done.
And Josh, he pre ordered already. So,
I will say this, nothing at a classified series in the last couple rounds of reveals have had me excited, but I will say this. I have really enjoyed the ride at seeing what is coming, knowing that, there are people who are excited about it, even if it's not me. I know my stuff's coming. I saw the Amazon list, the pre-order listing for Zap today. So I'll have to get on that. I need that. Give me some Zap.
So he has been fully revealed. The one that we thought was Wild Bill, but it is not. It is.
Yeah. Are we going to talk about the other thing?
We are.
The connection?
Because they say it's an all new character, Sundown.
Is it though?
And he went for pre-order today, but
is it?
I don't think it is, because like you had mentioned offline, there is a Marshall Sundown in the Cops and Crooks line.
Yeah, which is another Hasbro line. And there's the two franchises share a link. Who was it? One of the cops' fathers is a GI Joe. Do you remember who it was?
Oh,
I think I posted it in our chat.
You did.
How far back do I gotta go?
I don't know. A little while.
Past that. Oh, past that. Past the sword. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Yeah. Agent Bulletproof, leader of the cops, was integrated into G.I. Joe lore, serving as the head of the drug elimination force. And the cops character Checkpoint is canonically identified as the son of G.I. Joe member Beachhead, establishing a direct family link between the two universes. Yeah. So is this a new interpretation? The same way that Matt Tracker was folded into G.I. Joe in the 25th anniversary line, is this Sundown getting folded into G.I. Joe from Cops and Crooks?
I hope so, because that opens up a whole new avenue for them to.
Well, I mean, now you're talking about extending the line into those other characters.
Yeah.
Long arm.
Exactly.
They've already got that cop body.
Yeah.
That's an easy reuse right there.
Yep. They do love their reuse.
They do. Well, the cop is really just Law and Order, but with sleeves.
Yeah.
And a fancy hat. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, Josh telling us, she had Snake Eyes memory basically downloaded into her.
Ooh,
that would make
that's Matrix level stuff. Yeah.
And he was hoping it was Wong from the October Guard.
Yeah.
And confirming, Beachhead was our
Beachhead
connection.
Beachhead.
But, so I mean, he's not bad looking by any stretch. So Oh, Lenny said that Sundown is an all new character. Well,
Then why didn't they give him
why
an
didn't they give
all-new
him a name
name?
like Sunrise?
Why didn't they give him an all-new name?
Yeah. I mean, yes, he has his extended name, Alejandro, whatever, but anyway.
I think that is a short-sighted decision to do that.
Hmm.
You can say he's an all-new guy, but I mean, the it's right in front of you. Like,
Yeah.
dude's a cowboy, and there's a sundown cowboy in a toy line that's directly linked to the Joes.
Yep.
Maybe it's like, 007, it's just a title.
Could be.
Maybe it's the new Sundown.
He's the son of Sundown.
He's he's basically had the Sundown downloaded into his brain.
There we go.
There we go.
That works.
It's the new Sundown.
Well, we also got a better look at the classified Zana or Zania.
Zanya.
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 Yeah.
Why are they not just calling this what it is? Why have they renamed it the Chameleon when we all know it's the Swamp Skier?
I don't know. Swamp skier sounds kind of, you know,
Sounds what?
hillbilly-ish.
They're
They're dreadnoks, I know.
dude, they're swamp pirates.
Oh yeah, she went up for pre-order today. So not
What's the price point on this one?
I am not sure. Probably somewhere in the 60 to 70 area, I'm guessing.
That's almost like a deluxe figure. That would be worth it to get that vehicle.
Mm-hmm. But new one that we did not have last week, the classified Legacy Action Soldier Special Forces.
Yeah, there was lots of good shots of this guy floating around
And yeah.
Toy Fair. This is the only one in the current batch of releases that I'm even like, maybe.
Chances are this one is going to be another one that's $44.99 as it is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like the rest of the legacy ones.
Yeah, the 60th
Sniper,
anniversary,
the
the Action Soldier, the Action Line.
Mm-hmm. Josh
Pre-ordered Lifeline too. Yeah, these Lifeline's dropping now. Like you should be getting him pretty soon. I've seen him. He's available on Amazon now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as far as Josh knows, it's always been called the Chameleon.
Always called the Chameleon. I always thought of it as the Swamp Skier. Why am I?
Don't know.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Says I like
won't
that
be the last.
ghost head.
Yeah, actually, that's the thing I hate the most about it.
Well, I mean, with the regular head that he's got on him is very reminiscent of the Hit and Run that's also about to come out.
The worst part is like, I know he's supposed to be like the idea of the action soldiers. This is supposed to be Action Soldier SF Special Forces, so they include a green beret. So you're telling me this is supposed to be a green beret? I don't think the Green Berets are running around painting their faces like skulls. I just now, not to say that they didn't all have fucking Punisher logos all over their vehicles, because they did that. I know for a fact when I was working with them that they did that. But mind you, we weren't wearing camouflage in the desert either. So
wrong terrain.
that is true. That is true. Yeah, it's basically Beachhead. I do like the tack vest though, like the load bearing vest, because there's a bit of grunt in there. But then I like the dressing scissors. So for me, this is one of those ones where I contemplate: do I get this figure for fodder? Because since I've been playing the GI Joe role playing game, I've been in my mind. I've got a mental parts list of like, what do I need to make my character? Yeah, and that vest. That vest could do it. So could that helmet too. I like the green beret because in Canada, in the Canadian Army, we all wear green berets, right? It's not SF for us. Our special forces guys wear tan berets, which is more of an international thing. But green, it's the wrong color green, but I could darken that up, change the cat badge.
Yeah.
Anyway, this one I kind of like.
It's not a bad looking figure. We also got a better look at the Cobra Night Creeper. And this is like right in line with the Ghost Viper and Crystal Ball releases.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you got Crystal Ball, you probably want this.
Yeah.
If for nothing else other than to get that, what is that? Cthulhu goat head?
Something like that. I mean, he does come with an alternate like masked head.
Yeah.
So, but neat little crossbow as well.
Wait, what is this? This is the Night Creeper.
Night Creeper.
Yeah. This is the other Night Creeper, because we've already gotten the Night Creeper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Josh says, want that one. It's different looking. I mean, he looks like he's got the spirit arms, I
Yeah.
mean, is this like the GI Joe equivalent of Marok? He's just a spirit within the armor. He'll blow out his
Uh,
smoke if you leak him out.
hope
But
not.
anyway, uh, closer look at the Cobra Overkill. I did not realize this, but there is a human face under that
I didn't
face
realize that
mask.
either until I saw that photo,
So
and
this
I'm
is, I
like,
guess, I mean, they're saying this is the evolution of the bat, but this is more of a cyborg than an android.
it's rather garish if you
It
ask me. Yeah.
is, but
This was a solid pass for me. Like that coloration tells me, oh, it's the 90s.
yeah,
And
nothing says '90s like neon.
I was so far out of GI Joe at this point that I yeah, like I look at that design and go, is that like Sigma 6? What is
Mm.
that? Yeah, it reminds me when GI Joe went translucent with Ninja Force.
Well, the translucent stuff can work. Like there's that one.
Yeah.
What was it? The stormtrooper, the death trooper
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
had the weird little mix of it.
He was the oh my gosh, what was it called? The Black Stormtrooper, Shadow Squadron.
Okay.
The Shadow Squadron was, done in translucent plastic and then oversprayed with black.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a cyborg. Thanks, Josh. And yeah, '90s was his era. And he's wearing booty shorts. Nothing says
He's wearing
you
an
know,
armored, body glove.
yeah. Nothing says, terrifying like booty shorts
He's either
on a cyborg.
a raging cyborg or he's about to go surfing, I'm not sure.
Maybe. Oh, welcome. TJC's in the house.
TJC! Oh my gosh.
Up at 4 a.m.
My god.
Oh,
No rest
fun.
for the wicked, sir.
Hmm.
Oh, so sorry.
And then next up, we have the closer look at the Hydro Viper, I believe. And yeah, he's got his little
Okay,
angry fins and his evil helmet.
the best part about this,
Is the manta ray.
so this is not a figure for me. I like this figure.
It's a good looking figure.
It's not for me. The most exciting part about this figure for me,
Spear gun?
the box.
Really?
The box art.
Hmm.
On the box art, in the background, Deep Six.
Ooh.
If you haven't seen the box art for this figure yet, look it up. Deep Six is in the background, swimming behind the Viper. Yeah.
Guesses. Hydro. Blip.
It's got dinosaur feet,
Hmm.
dinosaur flippers.
He would look good next to what was his name from the Sea Slug?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
I was thinking with that helmet on, he'd look good standing beside King Zarkon from Voltron.
that too.
He's a robeast waiting to happen.
Hmm. But we also got a better look at Professor Rotclaw with his Denon.
Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Where are you at?
Dino
Deinonychus.
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 Little raptor.
Yeah, Velociraptor. And again, interesting figure. The animals in classified series have been like top notch.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I guess for me, this one has jumped the dinosaur.
Yeah.
I don't need this. This doesn't even compute to me. Like this is so far off my
Like,
scope. Yeah.
I have no recollection. I'm guessing
Is he
he's
a
from.
grenadier?
I
Is he a
don't.
grenadier? That helmet's very almost grenadier
It is
like.
very like, but I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
He's not listed as one of the Iron Grenadiers.
I don't know this character at all, to be honest.
Yeah.
Rotclaw.
Josh says this was meh.
Meh.
Fair enough. But one more in the GI Joe line, and we got a better look at Airtight.
Right, our CBRN guy.
Mm-hmm.
We did
And seeing
confirm
him
that,
all
yes,
geared up and everything, that's not bad.
he is a CBRN guy. Although I guess it's the the yellow, like it's a hazmat suit,
Yeah.
which I get it, that why it's yellow, but like, man, in the military, if you're wearing that in a CBRN environment, not only are you in a CBRN environment, you're a target.
Mm.
It is so loud.
Josh, I do want air fart. Fair
Fair
enough. You see, though, this guy, if you're getting him, would actually go really nice if they ever do Lightfoot, because he's also in like the yellow with the thing, and he was
Oh, yeah,
always out
yeah.
scanning for mines, right?
Oh, that's true.
So it'd be like a clear the terrain team,
Yeah.
but I mean, we're not at airtight or Lightfoot yet, so
I mean, I remember having this figure as a kid, and he was okay.
hmm,
He was okay, but I don't get excited for this one.
fair enough. Corey says, "Love it, love the original growing up," and that's the thing too, right? Like we all had our connections to certain
Yeah, yeah, of
shows, right?
course,
Like
yeah,
mine was
yeah,
Crazy Legs and Tunnel Rats, so
yeah, yeah.
so.
Mine was these 40 some guys right here, and counting.
Well, we got some more stuff from Hasbro, but we're jumping over to the Star Wars side of things.
All
Uh,
right.
oh, there you go. Josh says, yeah, used them both as post battle cleanup. Fair enough. But we got some from the upcoming Mandalorian and Grogu wave. Uh, they're calling this a 2-pack, but I mean, it's a figure and a slug, but it is Din Djarin and Grogu.
This is in the Black Series.
This is in the
Yeah,
Black
yeah.
Series. So yet another
I looked at this
Mandalorian.
one and I said, "Oh, another one that I won't be getting. No sword is going to make me buy this." And the the Grogu.
It is a very posed Grogu.
What's interesting is, and you don't have the photo of it, is there's a shot of him. He can hold on to
Oh,
the backpack.
well, he's holding
Oh,
on
there's
right
a shot from the behind where like,
where he's literally holding on.
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. So that's interesting. I presume he's going to
Be like a
be
little
be,
shoulder rider at some point.
be doing that at some point. Yeah.
Yeah, but this one goes up for pre-order today.
It looks like, I mean, and it's probably we in our other show in Back in Black series have been complaining about the reuse of the Mando helmet, but it looks like they've corrected that for this one anyway.
Hmm. Comes with long and short blasters, dagger, jetpack, sword, alternate hand, and a Grogu that is perfectly scaled to ride on his shoulder. So,
Sure.
ooh, guy says like that head sculpt looks like the Sunbow series
Oh,
character.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it does.
Hmm. And Josh says Grogu is now a parrot. Kind of looks like it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
funny.
Gaz. Hashtag not my Boba Fett. Of course he's not Boba Fett. Boba Fett is Boba Fett.
Oh, that's great.
But moving along here, a couple more from that. We get Colonel Ward in her X-wing flight suit.
That's a new body.
It is.
That is a new body.
There's no tie arounds on the upper thigh. So
What's interesting is they've modified the X-wing pilot uniform that the straps are now outside the leg as
mhm.
opposed to between the legs.
Yeah, he's up there somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. They're two separate straps instead of like one down the middle.
cut. Yeah. But she does come with a removable helmet. And you know what? That's not the worst Sigourney Weaver figure I've ever seen.
As somebody who owns several Sigourney Weaver, Ellen Ripley's,
Mm-hmm.
that's okay.
We also get the Imperial Remnant AT-AT driver. And
I did look.
is this a reuse?
I did no. It is a new sculpt.
Okay.
Yeah, new sculpt.
Because I know they've done the AT-AT driver a couple times now
Yes.
in previous
Yeah.
waves.
This one's all new.
Okay.
Or mostly new anyway.
Josh says meh.
Meh.
But he comes with movie accurate sculpt and blaster accessory. So
This is the type of character though that didn't need a big,
no,
they
when
were
there's
already
other-
kind of specialized enough as it is.
Well,
Didn't really
when we
have
get to
to.
the vintage collection, there's some that should be up already in the 6-inch, which aren't. And
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. But I don't think it'll take very long before we see them.
probably not.
It's a movie year, so guess what it's going to be all year.
Yep. So we also get the Imperial Remnant AT-RT driver.
So that to
modified
me,
snow trooper.
yeah, with a tank driver helmet or a shore trooper helmet.
Yeah.
I like it though. I like it that it's it's a little trimmer. He's still got the clunky winter boots
Mm-hmm.
and the skirt, but he's got that lighter helmet, lighter vest.
Maybe it's not as cold
As Hoth.
Hoth, I guess.
People are still saying that is Hoth.
I don't think it is.
I don't think so either,
But Josh says should have made it with the AT-AT.
yeah, 6-inch scale AT-AT.
Could you imagine?
Because I need a pony to ride on.
Exactly. That would be huge. Like that's a HasLab and a half right there.
It literally would be a pony.
Yeah.
It'd be a large dog.
To round out these ones, we also get the Imperial Remnant Stormtrooper. And
There's another Remnant Stormtrooper that's been going around where he's got like a off-colored bicep and off-colored shin.
mhm,
Yeah.
but comes with removable shoulder pouch and blaster. So
I mean, it's the Sand Trooper kit.
basically,
Yeah, the ammo pouches and the shoulder pauldron.
hmm but jumping over to the vintage collection, and they are actually doing it with this one. This is
Yeah.
the Imperial Remnant Trooper, or the Remnant ATRT with the ATRT.
But again, 3 3/4.
It's a lot easier
Yeah,
to get away with
the
there.
world building is in the vehicles and all that stuff. They can do it in that scale.
Yeah.
Now,
And
I've seen our friend Shelf Life actually has a 6-inch scaled version of this. It was a custom 3D print.
huh.
So I mean, they are out there.
mhm. But the legs on this are articulated, so you can get them to do almost like a little crouch and down position.
Yeah.
So it's kind of neat. Also comes with some blast effects, so you can blow away those rebels.
Pew pew.
Then we also get a 4-pack in the vintage collection size. It is Imperial Remnant Stormtroopers, and
See, off-colored leg.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
he's the 3PO of the troopers.
It's the Mandela effect. He didn't really have a brown leg.
That's right. He was just in the sun too long.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, all 4 figures, they're weathered, film inspired deco,
Oh my God,
and
soak these guys in peroxide.
but yeah, also on pre-order now. Then we get a bunch of single figures from the vintage collection, including Din Djarin and Grogu, and basically it's the other one scaled down.
Can I just say that, part of me wishes that I was a 3 3/4 collector
Hmm.
because the 3 3/4 figures like that have been coming in the modern vintage line.
Are really good.
Yeah, I mean, they are
This is what we wish we had back
pretty.
in the
Yeah,
90s.
absolutely, absolutely. They are almost as good, I'd say, as a Black Series figure. In terms of articulation and stuff.
Hmm. Gaz says
You can get more of them on a shelf.
that would look great in Cobra Blue with a Viper riding it.
Oh, that would look good. That would.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The Army Builder starter for
Speaking of Vipers,
hmm
did we talk about that? Are we going to talk about that?
um,
The pre-order went up this week for the Battlestar Viper. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, yeah. So did the 5-figure pack.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
But as far as this one, Josh says meh, and Corey agrees. Yes, better for vehicles in the 3 3/4 size. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but
Better for your shelf. I
basically,
can get more on the shelf.
yeah, this one comes with the jetpack, the long rifle, the little blaster.
Well,
and
there
the
he is,
Grogu.
hanging off the back.
Yeah.
So now you get the idea.
Yeah, same idea with the 6-inch one, right? So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then we're also getting in this scale the Imperial Remnant Snow Trooper, and he's got his long rifle and a short rifle.
So he's got a new helmet that looks like it's a variation of Moff Gideon's
His
Super Commando.
yeah.
Yeah.
Josh says, "Yep, new Battlestar Galactica figures."
I saw the price and went, nope.
Hmm.
As much as I love it, and I love Battlestar, like it's
It's
a
there.
significant part of my collection, which you can't see the ships all hanging around the room, but for that price, I will enjoy my non-articulated figures that I already own. Sorry, no boomer for me.
No.
Yeah.
But back here, this is the one I thought should be into 6-inch before vintage, but we are getting the Navarro Marshall IG-11.
No way.
So he is redecoed in Marshall colors.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
sporting
yeah.
a gun belt,
All right.
and I'm guessing that means he's taken over some duties there on Navarro.
It would only make sense.
So, and then one more out of here. We have the Imperial Remnant AT-AT drivers. So another one that's already over in the 6-inch.
Yeah.
But, looks good. Past that, you had mentioned it earlier, and here we are going to look at it, the Matrix of Leadership.
So sad that it is sold out.
Already sold out.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, it's light up. It's got the USB power on the back. So.
It plays music. It has like the ambient Matrix music, but when you open it, it literally starts playing Stan Bush The Touch. You got the touch. Yeah.
Way too expensive. I'm guessing
The
he's going
Battlestar figures,
Battlestar.
they
Yeah.
are way too expensive. So is that Viper. Mind you, that company, they're doing a bunch of prop replicas as well.
Mm.
They've got a first and only licensed Colonial Warrior blaster.
Mm.
It's beautiful. I can't afford it.
Yeah.
I would have to give up an awful lot to be able to go, I really want this.
How bad do you need it?
I need it like a vacation's worth. Yeah, it's a lot.
But yeah, this one here, fully opened, it's 20 inches wide,
I kind of want one of
and
these.
it's a centerpiece, right?
I'm kind of hoping that they restock on this because
Hmm.
West needs a Matrix. Is it
Well,
is no is it any surprise to you that I own 2 Toyota Matrix cars?
no.
I'm not gonna say that Transformers didn't influence my decision on that, but I'm not gonna say that they did either.
Well, one of them has a Transformers logo on it, does it not?
Yeah, my car does have a Transformer, an
Yeah.
Autobot symbol on it.
So, but how about we split up the toys real quick by playing this little
Oh, is it time for that one?
It
Okay,
is.
let's do it. Name the
So,
vintage. Yeah.
who's that vintage figure?
All right, all right.
You get a silhouette and tell me who it is. This one's tough.
I got to guess.
You got to guess.
I got to guess.
Josh says the Matrix is a good car.
It was. I love Toyota Matrix was my first brand new car ever. I bought one a 2005 model year. It was just a base model.
Mhm.
I love that car so much that I bought a 2010 XRS. I didn't even nope, didn't I just went in and said this is the car I want in this color. Get it for me.
Hmm.
And they did. I think I know who this is.
Well,
I'm guessing.
if you knew who put the slides together,
I
you probably know who it is.
I'm gonna hold on a second. I'm gonna take a pen and I'm gonna write it down because I don't want to give it away to our fans.
Oh, we got no answers coming in yet.
I'm gonna
So
I'm gonna put this one down.
I think I've stumped some people.
Oh,
Yep.
I did. I know it. I do know
You
it.
do know it.
Now, I had no previous knowledge of what Andy was going to put together in the slides tonight. I had no way of knowing that, but the silhouette, I knew it.
Well, Gaz put in a guess. He says Martian Manhunter.
Ooh, that is a good
Close.
guess.
Close.
That is such a good guess.
Josh says no idea.
Okay, wait, before you reveal it, actually, I wrote it down, so I can't even cheat, but I will, after you reveal it, I will reveal my answer.
Well, all in for all in.
Yep, yep.
It is DC Superpowers Red Tornado.
What did Wes say? Look at that.
Red Tornado.
Look at that.
Not bad.
How's that for a guess?
So there you go. That's your vintage toy this week.
That's a good one.
It is.
That was a good one this week. Thanks for that one.
Sticking with Hasbro for a couple more minutes, though. We got some more stuff. This out of the Marvel Legends camp. I really like this one. It is Marvel Legends Professor Hulk. And he comes with big pink bunny slippers.
I did not see this one. When did this go up?
Sometime this week. I believe it was revealed at the Toy Fair.
Why didn't I see that?
I don't know. They haven't posted it on the Hasbro Pulse page yet.
All right.
So Corey was
excuse me,
not sure. Guy's locked in again with Red Tornado. Yes. And Josh says, don't know who that is. It's fair enough. But yeah, this is based on the, I'm gonna say, late 300s era issue numbers when Dale Keown was in there. But yeah, just for the bunny slippers alone, this is awesome.
Bunny slippers.
Pre-order for this one goes up March 11th, so you got a couple weeks to wait. Then a couple weeks after that, we have pre-order on March 25th for. Oh, pass on that, Josh.
Pass on that. It's a pass for me too.
Fair enough. And never got into superhero stuff much, just Batman.
No. Leader.
That's right. But yeah, we have the Aaron Davis Iron Spider. And basically, this is a recoloring of the Iron Spider red and gold suit.
Yeah.
With a new head.
Yeah.
But this is out of the Miles Morales Spider-Man arc, where
Really?
Aaron Davis, the Prowler, gets a hold of the Iron Spider suit, recolors it, and goes on a bit of a rampage. You know what? I like the original Iron Spider. I like this one too.
Yeah, so do I.
really nice take on it. Chances are I'll be going after it, but
I kinda wished I'd have gotten the movie one.
mm.
I really like that one.
Then we also got some stuff from, I guess it's a subline from Hasbro of Actionverse.
Who? What?
Actionverse.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, it's
Is
tied
that
into
a
Star
new thing?
Wars, and it
Okay.
is the Mandalorian and Grogu.
Alright.
And these are more in line with like Spin Master size stuff. And
Oh.
they have revealed Mando, Zeb.
Do we know what scale these are?
I believe they're like 3 3/4, maybe a little bit bigger, maybe four
Look at
inch.
look at that. Sprue.
Hmm.
Stuff on a sprue. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do we have close-ups of that? We don't know what they're called. Garazeb, but it doesn't say on the other package. What does that say on the thing?
On which one? The
A
droid?
Stap, and what is the name of the
The
droid?
guard droid and mercenary staff.
Guard droid.
Yeah.
That is like sort of a B1, but sort of not. Like
Yeah.
there's other droid parts in there.
It's definitely a
Oh, I
mixed
like
mash
that.
droid. We also get a single card release, oddly enough, because they're not packaging him in with Mando, but for Grogu. Then you get
Oh, that's the thing from the thing
from the trailer,
today.
yeah.
Yeah.
We also get a Grogu and Anzellans with the ship,
Okay.
and then an Imperial driver and an ATRT in this scale as well.
Well, that's a kid's hand, so that gives you an idea of
Definitely,
scale, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I'd say these are close to 3 3/4.
definitely aimed at the younger audience. So,
Grogu's got his little chest plate on.
so armor from
Grogu got
the trailer.
a new pram.
He did stole it, little bugger. But yeah,
This
uh,
one stolen.
yeah. I remember it was the little Rodian in it, and he's like, "Arr," and then he jumps out, or the mom takes him out, and Mando's like, "What are you waiting for? Get in."
Oh, right.
But yeah. Um, Gaz says, I'm going to steal Peter Parker's black Spider Man suit and call myself Spider Ninja.
Spider Ninja.
They did one of those, didn't they? And that looks cool. Indeed, it does. Um, this next one, though, is a mashup. Uh, and I don't know why they're doing it, but whatever. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus G.I. Joe.
So Ninja Turtles has been crossed over with a bunch of stuff.
Yes, they've done
Star
wrestling, they've done
Trek,
Ghostbusters.
Universal
Yep.
Monsters. Um, so like, right off the bat, this is not for me. This is 100% not for me. But the more I look at it, and the more I'm like, I'm looking at the choices of like how they decided to like who they mashed them up with.
Mm-hmm.
And so Leonardo mashed up with Snake Eyes.
It's a good fit.
That's a good fit. The twin swords, that works.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Raph being the big guy with Roadblock. Okay, I'm good with that. Mikey as Shipwreck is a little bit.
I would have thought
Oh,
Chuckles might be a better fit for him.
yeah, maybe,
And then
maybe
as far as Donatello, you would think Mainframe would be the optimum one to go with, as opposed to Dial
as
Tone.
opposed to Dial Tone, but maybe Dial Tone's more interesting to look at. I don't know.
Maybe
Um,
Scarlet is April.
Scarlet as April, as opposed to April O'Neil as Scarlet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one's like kind of a no-brainer.
I mean they're essentially the same person.
Yeah, cool, but
Yeah,
pass.
yeah.
Josh says.
Interesting though take on the Ostriker with the turtle face on it.
Hmm.
It's cute.
And that's not the only ones they did. They also did villains because you
No, they
can't do
did.
it
Yeah,
without
yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah.
So we also have Bebop as Ripper, Slash as Storm Shadow, which is a great choice.
These are all good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they made Rocksteady and Bebop into Dreadnoks,
Mhm.
of course.
Cobra Commander versus Shredder, and then Destro and Krang mashed up together.
Krang is Destro. The android is the Destro body. It's priceless.
Yeah. So these are coming this fall, so no actual screen
Yeah.
date yet, but
Yeah.
it's a neat mashup.
Who's producing these?
I believe it is still Playmates.
These are Playmates. Okay. So like I said, these aren't for me, but like as far as these crossovers go, and I don't do a lot of crossovers. I have a couple of the Transformer crossover figures, and that's about it. They just don't appeal to me.
Mhm.
But for the right collector,
This is right there.
these are good.
Yeah. Yeah. Swinging back around to Masters of the Universe, though.
Okay.
Mighty Masters is doing
Okay.
a new line of 3.25-inch figures.
Yeah, not for me.
And they've got the turning punch action back in them.
Oh, like a
Like the
spring-loaded waist?
original, yeah, the original
Yeah, yeah.
80s line that had the spring-loaded punch, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But you've got He-Man, Skeletor, Beastman, and Man-at-Arms.
They're really leaning into the vintage figure look for these, eh?
100%.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
they're saying these ones are suitable for ages 3 and older. Um, each one comes with the figure with its twist and release action and an accessory. So,
Okay.
we got the Havoc staff, the Power Sword, Beastman's whip, and Man-at-Arms mace. So,
How many form factors can we do?
all the form factors, all of them.
So, is that it for He-Man?
Um, it's it for Mighty Masters.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna dip back into He-Man when we go back around here. But
Okay.
first, we're gonna jump over to NECA, and this one's weird to me based on the timing because McFarlane just did their Batman Returns wave
Yeah, I know.
a couple months back. Now NECA's taking a stab at it, so we have from the '89 film the 8-inch cloth Batman.
There's did you see like in the last week it's everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the fact that they're using that faux vinyl on this,
Mhm,
first of all, I have a couple of the NECA clothes figures. They're okay. I've
mhm.
got like Ace Ventura and Weird Al and
Yeah.
Sloth and Chunk, and they're okay. But that material, I get nervous around that material
Mhm.
that it will begin to flake over time.
Yeah.
So that's a reason to keep me away from it. Then I wonder, is this the same head that they used on their Ultimates figure?
I don't know for sure.
It's a good looking head. I
Mhm.
won't argue
But
that.
it is unmistakable as the Keaton head, right?
Oh,
So,
yes, yes.
and he comes with the grapnel gun, a batarang, and extra hands. And oh, I've missed a couple. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Corey.
Transformers makes sense with GI Joe. I like it when they cross over the original Motu figures with different lines.
Mhm. Josh says not bad,
Not
but
bad.
I'm guessing that's the turtles.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But this one he says he's going to have to get, but he would prefer the cloth.
Yeah, see, I mean, if you go cloth, then it's Amigo.
Yeah, basically.
But like the faux leatherette,
Hmm.
I
Well, this next one's like all leatherette
I
because
know,
it
yeah,
is the
yeah.
Batman Returns 8-inch Catwoman. And great head sculpt. Also comes with the alternate, messed up head sculpt at the end of the
With the
film
hair hanging
where
out of
she's
it.
been
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
some battle. Also comes with 2 extra hands and the taser and her whip. Um,
Meow.
it's a good looking figure, but like on the heels of just getting the McFarlane stuff.
The thing about that is, and they're both roughly 7 inch. Oh, these are eight.
These are
These
eights,
are
and
eight.
the
So they're
McFarlanes are 7.
slightly bigger.
Yeah.
But two companies making figures almost the same form factor. I'm surprised that they were allowed to do this.
Hmm. And of course, you rounded out no Joker from the NECA yet, but we do get the Penguin from Batman Returns.
Sure, we'll do the Penguin. We don't do the Joker because it won't look like Nicholson.
No,
Just ask the McFarlane one that we
that's
looked at
right.
already. Like, oh, that's the Joker, but that's not Nicholson.
Yep. But he does come with the top hat, a monocle, a fish snack, interchangeable gloved hands, and more.
Does he come with black goo to roll out of his mouth?
No, I think you have to add your own black
All
goo.
right. There's
I
a
guess
little bit there on his
yeah,
face. Yeah.
not a lot though. Um, Gaz says more Batman, yippee,
Yippee.
and Josh says it is a not
Meh.
bad looking penguin. It's not a bad looking penguin,
No, it's not.
but he just wants Batman. Fair enough.
No, 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 no.
Leader.
Leader.
But yeah, these ones are available for pre-order now, and why not? But because we do need a Joker, let's jump over to McFarlane real quick, and we are getting our Dark Knight theatrical edition of the Joker.
See, they're messing with my heart.
So this is the Heath Ledger version, and it's
You
not a
know,
bad looking
you know
figure.
that is this the only image we have?
This is the only one we have.
You know, I have very strong feelings about McFarlane and how they handle real people.
Yeah.
And so, like, the amount of makeup and prosthesis that's on Heath Ledger at this point, probably contributes to why he looks good.
Hmm.
They showed off another person this week.
Uh, they did.
Yeah.
And it is from The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, okay. I wasn't actually thinking about that.
Well, I did, and it is already up for pre-order. Oh no, wait, no, I'm wrong. This one and the next one are up for pre-order March 5th. Sorry, and it is Bane from The Dark Knight Rises.
Well, he's in a mask,
Yeah,
so
so
it's
how
hard
hard can
to
it
mess that up.
screw that one up?
hard to
Right.
mess that one up. No, what I was gonna say was, I've got a picture of it too, is they're doing I gotta find it.
Fair enough.
I gotta find it. Did I not send this to you?
Oh, that one.
That
Yeah,
one.
I could not find
You
anything else
couldn't,
on
eh?
it.
Okay. So this was at the, maybe I'll just show it on camera.
Yeah.
We have time. This was at the McFarlane booth at New York Toy Fair. That oh, I'm gonna turn the brightness down because that's just
Too brighty.
too brighty to make it actually seeable. There we go. That is a Brandon Routh Superman Returns Superman, which I'm like, I'm probably gonna have to get this.
Hmm.
And the thing is, like I was saying about McFarlane, like I have very strong feelings about how they handle real people because this is what we're getting. And it's like, okay, I know it's Brandon. I know it's Brandon, but like he doesn't have sideburns like that.
Hmm.
And after they did such a good job with the Chris Reeve one,
Hmm.
it's a little disappointing.
Well, I did see an announcement from
The new
another Christopher Reeve Superman.
now with smiling face.
Yeah. So
Now with smiles. Yeah, Brandon Rowe. See, I liked Superman Returns. That movie gets a lot of hate, and I don't think it's really deserved because his
yeah,
performance was pretty
it
good.
was good. It lacked a proper villain fight. Like, oh look, he lifted an island. Great,
Can you lift an island?
small one.
He lifted an island of kryptonite.
That's true. But like that throws back to the whole joke. Like, oh, you get beat by a rock,
Yeah,
but not at that time.
you can throw rocks and hurt people. Try being the Green Lantern. You get beat by yellow.
Yeah,
Yellow what? Yellow.
I can take you down with a pencil.
Yellow.
Yeah. One more announcement coming out of McFarlane. I think this is weird, personally, but whatever. McFarlane Toys is going to be doing more DC superpowers, but they are going to be exclusively available at Entertainment Earth.
Why?
That is the question. Like, because they've been at GameStops, they've been at Walmarts and everything else.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know why they're doing that, but coming summer of this year, that's where you're going to be have to get your superpowers figures
I'm
from.
betting it's not going to be that many.
Probably not. Oh, we got another one. On this week's episode of What Did the Cats Bring In, we have the ever elusive frog.
Beardy.
Aw, they brought you a present.
Beardy.
They brought you Kermit.
Blah.
Yep. But I said we would circle back to it, and we are. Mattel has revealed their lineup of Masters of the Universe toys, and this is the 5.5-inch scale. So
Yeah,
it is not the 6-inch.
what are we calling these?
Um,
There's a name for them. I can't remember what they're calling these.
uh, kid-friendly core kids assortment. I guess they're calling it.
Yeah, I think there's a name for the series that I just don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, we get He-Man, Skeletor, Tila, Beastman, the Roton, which is fully confirmed now.
We saw Pixel Dan had it in
Yeah,
hand,
yeah,
and
and you do the squeeze thing, and it does the little
it does spin
rotating blades.
It's a pair of them, and the motorcycle looking thing in the middle pivots,
Mhm.
so the figure stays upright.
Mhm. Also got Battle Cat. Uh, Unfortunately, there are memes floating around now at this point about the Roton. If you remember the South Park episode with the terrible bike that Mr. Garrison designed,
I don't.
which is powered by butt sex,
Oh, okay.
and fellatio.
Oh,
So people are mocking that one already, but whatever.
I just see it as General Grievous's buzzsaw cycle.
Yeah.
Really, without the legs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, says Superman Returns Roth was
He was
great
great. Yeah, yeah.
Superman. And it's just a remake of the 78 Superman that pretended to be a sequel.
I I liked that it was supposed to pick up after the events of Superman 2. I liked that.
Well, I mean, there was a child involved at that point, right? So,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
oh, it's a brown, so maybe a toad. Easy to catch. Got it outside. It rained yesterday, so they're out.
Of course they are.
They're not out up here. They're all frozen.
I still have my concerns that releasing two figure lines that are very
Very
close
similar.
in scale at the same time is not good for the brand.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it is. I don't think it
I
is,
mean,
but
if anything, this is going to aim more at like making stuff available for the younger audience. Because like
I
you know, collectors are gonna snap up the
Yeah,
6-inch
of
stuff,
course we are.
and hopefully that will leave some of these on
And
shelf.
and somebody like me is gonna buy that Roton and try to like jam a 6-inch figure onto it because that's what we do. That is what we do.
And Josh is correct. That bike even squirted a liquid on your face to cool you off. If you haven't seen
Uh,
that one, it's both disgusting and hilarious. But
er,
yeah, these are not the only ones we get. They also announced a couple more of the feature assortments, which gets you Slash He-Man and Havoc Staff Attack Skeletor,
okay.
as well as the role-playing stuff for the Power Sword and the role-play Skeletor talking mask.
There's a joint in that. So, is it assembled in two pieces or does it
Um,
break away?
I assume it's kind of like the Chewbacca mask they did a while back, where you open it and it makes a
Oh,
sound.
I was more talking about the sword.
Oh,
There's a looks like a joint in the sword.
maybe, but
The mask, yeah, that looks cool.
yeah. So I'm wondering. I guess it's going to be the. It's not going to be that one. It's going to be the movie version, right? So, but these will be coming out spring of this year. So
Until we meet again.
exactly, they made that into a Funko Pop.
Yeah,
So there's like literally a running away
yeah,
Skeletor.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
hilarious. You had sent this one over, and this one is coming in 2027, but you can go see it this year at San Diego Comic Con. It is the Star Trek Bridge replica.
Are we coming back to Masters?
Uh,
If we're not,
I think we are done with
I
Masters
gotta
so
get it
far.
out.
All right, let's
I
get it out.
gotta get it out. Let's go back. Go
All
back
right,
to that slide
we'll
because
go
need
back
to.
one.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
That guy,
which one? Oh, that guy.
that guy talking again this week. Now he is saying insiders, several, more than one, have contacted him independently to tell him that this movie is going to be a repeat of the formula from the Barbie movie. That everybody is self aware and that it's going to be a comedy that's making fun of itself.
That is not what I gathered from the trailer at all.
Neither did I.
If anything, yes, we do get a little voiceover of Adam saying, "Where I come from, that's all real." Great.
Yep.
He's aware of that. He is aware of Eternia. He
He's
knows his
aware
own
that,
origin,
yeah, he's aware that he's an Eternian
and he's
displaced.
trying to get home.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I believe that that could be a thing that they are going to follow the Barbie formula?
I don't think so.
I think that that would just betray the brand. I don't think it would hit the same way that the
No.
Barbie movie did. I know the Barbie movie made a buttload of money.
But Barbie is also not a sword wielding barbarian type either.
No, no, there's just too much riding on this, I think, for them to go, we're going to subvert you so much that we're going to make this self-aware, like comedy spoof movie.
Like I know there's going to be a little bit of comedy here and there,
As there
peppered
should be.
throughout,
As there should
because it's
be.
supposed to be fun still. It still has to be fun. But like I'm not expecting, Lord of the Rings levels of
All I'm going to
you know,
say is all of this is coming from the same guy that said Origins was dead,
that
that,
He-Man was dead.
absolutely, that does not have a good track record with fans. Let's
hmm
just say that.
Considering they're dropping this much product ahead of the movie, they have faith.
I mean, nothing that they're releasing. Now, granted, you could, let's say they do make this movie and they do make it a complete spoof, this stupid like making fun of itself thing. They're still technically He-Man toys and you could still play He-Man with them.
hmm
So I mean, I could see like how some stupid executive would think that, oh, it won't affect the toys because they're still just, it's just He-Man and Skeletor. But it does affect it.
It does.
It does affect it.
You mess that up and like it'll peg warm forever.
I'm all for speculating. That's part of what we do. That's what we do as fans. And it's what we do here on our show. We speculate about this stuff all the time.
Yeah.
But I would never go out and say, even if people came to me and told me, I've seen the movie, this is what it is, I would hold that. I would keep that to myself
hmm
and just not put that out there in the event, that.
You're
Do you ever
wrong.
think that maybe you're wrong? And given who it is and their track record, what are the chances that somebody's going to like, hey, watch this, and then just feeds him a line knowing that he's going to run to the public?
Yep.
Guess what I heard? Guess what I heard? And I'm so important that you should listen to me. Anyway.
Gaz wants to know, why do you listen to that guy? He's a Debbie Downer.
Oh, I don't. I just there's a couple of I see
News outlets.
I see the thumbnail for the video. I'm like, okay, I got to see what he's spouting now.
Mm.
But I certainly do not watch all of his stuff. I'm this close to commenting.
Mm.
I am this close to commenting, and it would be this from the guy who wrote a fucking naked shower scene for Marlena.
I,
You were
I,
the
I don't
least.
I
You were
don't
the least qualified to fucking comment on this.
I don't believe we're going to be getting any naked shower scenes with Adam.
No, no.
So
When
like
you write a naked shower scene for Marlena and think that that's good.
like that was just to get boobs in the movie. You don't need to force them in there.
No, no. You are definitely not
The
making.
lore, the characters, they ride on their own. They don't need extra
No,
crap
they
like
don't
that.
need that. That's just not something that's a part of.
No, never was.
No,
No.
it doesn't need to be.
You know, the only thing we do need maybe at the end of the movie is for him to come out and give you a fucking, what did we learn?
The PSA.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Throw
yeah.
that in and
That
I
would
will be
be
happy as hell.
that would
And
be
if that's
cool.
all it is as being the self-aware part, perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
sorry, but I needed to get that
Oh,
out.
no worries. I was gonna forget, so
Stupid
glad you remembered.
fucking guy.
But moving on here. Star Trek thing.
How amazingly beautiful
It's
is
so
this?
detailed.
I showed this to Kim, and oh, so is this from Factory Entertainment?
It is from Factory
Okay,
Entertainment.
so and do we know what the scale is on it?
I do not, but
If it's 3 3/4, like I wonder if this will work with the figures from the Nacelle company.
oh, maybe.
Because goddamn, that is a beautiful thing.
Like this is the type of thing you want, one of those giant coffee tables with the glass top
Seriously,
that
and
you could
that's
literally
inside
light
it.
it,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
people have done with their Lego Millennium Falcons for an age now. But
I showed it to Kim because Kim is our resident Star Trek like freaky fan in our house,
yeah,
and she's like, I don't think we have anywhere to put that. It's cool, but I don't know what we do with it. I'm like, because I put it like just to gauge her interest. Like, is this a hmm? And she didn't bite very hard, so I'm like, I'm not going to push this one.
yeah.
But it is beautiful.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gaz. It says you don't need. Damn, there goes my script for Ski Patrol 2. I mean, technically, they did a follow up to Ski Patrol.
Ski
In
Patrol or Ski School?
Ski, I think it was Ski School.
Ski School, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the one that had? Oh no, I'm thinking of Summer School. That was Mark Harmon.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, Ski School was the one with that Dean guy. But they did a follow up, technically, on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, when they all go to the mountain. It basically becomes the Ski School movie.
Okay.
And I believe, yes, this is the OG version, Josh. So
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
um,
Not only is it the OG, it's the like
the 60th
it's
anniversary.
it's the cage. You can just tell from the view screen.
Yeah. But yeah, in that they all go up to the ski mountain.
Oh, sorry, not the cage. This is Where No Man Has Gone Before.
Yeah.
The second pilot.
Oh, Corey says, I like it. Display or kids playset. Well, it depends on what you want to do with it, really.
I just want to know the scale on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Factory Entertainment. By the way, Factory Entertainment is the company that's doing all the Battlestar stuff.
Okay.
They're doing a line of 3 3/4 inch figures. It's Apollo, Starbuck, Cylon Centurion Commander, so the gold one, and Boomer.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then a 3 3/4 scale Viper, but it's like crazy expensive. Factory Entertainment, Star Trek Bridge. I just want to know that it's a 118.
Okay.
It is 118, so it would work with the with your 3 3/4. It would work with the Playmates figures.
Well, Josh says, have my Playmates Next Generation like the bridge to put it on. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got a bunch of the Playmate stuff here because it's still
You can round it up pretty
relatively
easily.
it's relatively affordable. Although
Yeah.
I've seen some creep on them, price creep on those lately too.
Mm. But, anyway, go watch that episode of It's Always Sunny. It's hilarious. And it it is self-referential as well because the Dean character who was pulling all the pranks in Ski School
Yeah.
is trying to pull the same pranks now, and they're like, "Dude, you're like a friggin' rapist. What the hell's wrong with you?"
What are you doing?
Like they do pull the Porky's maneuver from the shower scene where you put through the hole, and he gets arrested at the end of the episode for it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, rightly so.
yep. But we got one more here in the toys section. We saw last year the prototype versions of this from a toy fair over in Europe. Now we have the fully painted ones that are coming out. It is the Blockies Champion Class Marvel Rivals Spider-Man and Venom, and these look friggin'
They
great.
look pretty good.
They do.
Do we know what the scale is on these?
These are the Champion Class, so I'm guessing these are
A little
probably
bigger?
about 8 or 9 inches
Oh, they're
tall.
quite large.
I think. Don't quote me. I
Now, is
don't
this an
have my.
original spider suit for this?
This is based on the Marvel Rivals game.
Rivals. Oh, okay,
So
the game, yeah.
yeah, but I am definitely looking for these, and yeah, blockies are fun. But that does bring us to the end of our toy section,
All right then.
which means it's time
All
for
right,
the
it's
next
time
one.
once again for another game, and it is
Lyrics. It's misheard lyrics. Lyrics. It's misheard lyrics. Tonight.
every time.
Yep. All right. Tonight's misheard lyric is I've got 2 bee stings in my butt.
Sorry. Oh dear.
The blurred image is a clue. If you know it, send it in. We are looking for the song title.
Yeah.
Artist is great, but song title's what we need.
All right, we'll play the sounder and we'll check in with your guesses right after that.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I think we've stumped
We got a
Josh.
shutout? Did we get a shutout tonight?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
We'll give it an extra second, I guess, but
We gotta get the delay, right?
mm-hmm.
Gaz is typing frantically right now.
Yes, he is.
He has no idea what the lyric is, but he's got one for
got
us.
one for us. But still no answers. All in for all in.
I keep singing it in my head. Oh boy.
Alrighty. I guess time to reveal.
Time to wait.
Oh, Gaz got his in.
Oh wait, we can wait for that.
What's Gaz saying here?
With a thrill in my hand and a pill on my tongue, dissolve the nerves that have just begun. Listen to Marvin all night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. No idea. No idea.
Got me again. But over here, our misheard lyric.
Wait. Is that No, it's not. Okay. For some reason I was thinking of what's her name with the slide whistle. You know the song with the slide whistle? Grooves in the Heart?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Corey, it's a tough one. It is a tough one. Although Sean's he's in the wheelhouse, the ballpark. Def Leppard is the band. Def Leppard is the band.
It is.
It is the band. All right, let's get to it.
And the other slide whistle one I was thinking of is Snoop Dogg. Drop it like it's hot.
All right. I gotta. Okay, let's get to it.
All right. It is Def Leppard, and the actual lyric is I've got to feel it in my blood.
I got 2 bee stings in my butt. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right. In case you didn't know what the actual lyric sounded like, it goes like this. Whoa. Bee stings in my butt.
Gaz says, pour some sugar on me, one lump or two.
1 lump or 2.
Yeah, Animal is the track,
Yeah, it is.
and it is from the 1987 album Hysteria.
It's from Wes's Deserted Island record.
It is. Did you know that this one took 3 years to complete?
It did because of the accident, the car accident.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it was a follow-up to their 83 Pyromania album, and the first attempt to record it with producer Jim Steinman apparently didn't work out very well.
Jim Steinman of Meatloaf fame.
Mm.
Yeah.
But it is a straight-up rock produced by Mutt Lange, who took over the project after 8 months and started working on the album. It was released in advance of the album in the UK, and in America, it followed Woman as the second single, leading a slow march up the charts for Hysteria, which eventually landed at number 1 after 49 weeks.
Women was the first single here in Canada.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. This is on my top
Top
3
all.
of all time. This is my Deserted Island record. If I could only listen to one album for the rest of my life, it is this.
Mm.
It is an absolute treat to listen to. I love this song. Went to the bathroom and left my phone.
Aw. Aw.
Well, in case you missed it, the lyric was, I got 2 bee stings in my butt. Whoa.
Yeah.
I need your touch, don't need your love. Whoa. And I want, and I need, and I love bee sting butts. Just cause.
Yeah.
That's it.
New news today.
Do I got to pay them a royalty now for singing?
I don't
For
know.
singing that?
You're just a cover.
That's right.
So parody laws, I don't know,
I don't know.
because you did sing the bee sting part.
I did.
But this is good news. McKenna Grace is joining Netflix's live action Scooby-Doo as
Spengler.
Daphne.
Spengler. Oh wait,
Yeah.
her. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she will be playing Daphne Blake in the new show, and it's going to delve into how Mystery Inc. kind of came together at first.
Okay.
Apparently, the first season is going to be like 8 episodes. And they picked this project up back in 2025 of March last year. But it's moving forward finally. So they do have a synopsis saying during their final summer at camp, old friends Shaggy and Daphne, played by McKenna Grace, get embroiled in a haunting mystery surrounding a lonely lost Great Dane puppy that may have been a witness
Oh.
to a supernatural murder.
A puppy.
Yeah.
I wonder
So
who that is.
it's going to be a pup named Scooby-Doo. Together with the pragmatic and scientific townie Velma and the strange but ever so handsome new kid Freddy, they set out to solve the case that is pulling them each into a creepy nightmare that threatens to expose all of their secrets. So yeah, I'm guessing they're going to treat it kind of like they did Wednesday.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea.
It's
It could
Mystery
be.
Inc.,
It
right?
could
Like
be. It
lots of
could be.
supernatural,
It
right?
could
So,
be.
oh, Gaz got another one for us here. Always slipping from my hands, sans a time of its own. Take your seaside arms and write the next line. I want the truth to be known.
Nope.
Still no. A lot of people want the truth known right now, though. But anyway,
Nope. No idea. And if I do know it, I don't know the lyrics.
you don't recognize it.
Nope.
But yeah, so good news. We're getting some castings for it moving forward.
Hmm.
No street date or anything yet, but we'll see.
And this is going to where? Netflix?
Netflix is doing this.
You know what else Netflix is doing?
Lots of stuff.
Did you see it today? I
Probably
think I sent it to you.
maybe.
The fight?
Oh, that yeah. We'll talk about that in a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
But
Sorry.
speaking of another fight, Shia Labeouf was arrested early this morning.
Oh, come on.
Early this morning after an alleged fight during Mardi Gras in New Orleans. So apparently shortly after midnight this morning, outside of a bar in the French Quarter, where he received medical attention from paramedics. So I'm guessing it didn't go well for him. But TMZ reported that a witness said Labeouf had been escorted out of a nearby bar for unknown reasons and then got into the alleged fight afterwards. So he is facing 2 charges of simple battery.
Simple battery.
Oh,
Spandau Ballet. Oh
True.
my gosh.
I didn't even place that. So yeah, he's back in trouble again. So we'll see where that goes. How about some history, though?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Well, on this day in 1962, Lou Diamond Phillips was born. Lou Diamond. Breakthrough role from the film La Bamba, where he played Richie Valens in '87, Young Guns, and a whole bunch of other ones. Can't
Was
go
it
wrong.
the what was it the the eighth, the ninth power or something?
Oh,
It was the ninth power.
maybe.
Yeah.
But jumping ahead to 1963, Larry the Cable Guy was born. So happy birthday to him as
Get her
well.
done.
Yeah, one of the members of Blue Collar Comedy Tour, which includes Bill Engvall, Ron White, and Jeff Foxworthy. Uh, like you say, get her done. It's his catchphrase. Um, he's had 7 comedy albums, 2 of which have been certified platinum.
That's cool.
Yeah. So let me jump ahead to 1971.
Toe Mater.
That's right.
Toe Mater.
And Denise Richards is born. So happy birthday to her as well.
Oh, ex Mrs.
Charlie Sheen, yeah.
Yeah.
But she rose to prominence with roles in Starship Troopers, Wild Things with Nev Campbell, and then the James Bond film The World Is Not Enough, where she played Christmas Jones. And at the end, he tells her that Christmas comes a bunch of times a year. But way to go, James Bond.
You know, I heard a thing about Bond today.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's another one of those, are people just making this stuff up? But I read that Pierce Brosnan has expressed interest in doing another 007 as a retired Bond who has to come out of retirement for one last. Huzzah!
But then would he be running into a new Bond because the title gets passed? Or
Oh, I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Fair enough. But jumping ahead to 1989 on this day, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure was released in theaters.
Excellent.
Bogus. Came
I
later.
love that movie.
It's so good. And now there's a full trilogy, right? So Excellent Adventure,
I like
Bogus Journey, and Face the Music.
I liked Face the Music. It was okay.
Good.
It was okay.
The
Yeah.
kids they had playing their children were spot on. So, but yeah, this one, 89, filmed with Keanu Reeves as Ted and Alex Winter as Bill and George Carlin.
Yeah.
George Carlin. So good. Josh says, love that movie. And still haven't seen the third. Give it a chance. Definitely give it a chance because it's fun. I know we don't have George Carlin for the third one, but Kristen Shaw playing his daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Is a really nice fit.
Yeah.
So, but as you had mentioned earlier, we did get the trailer today for Mandalorian and Grogu. I did not get all the Orabesh translated because there's a crap ton in it.
I didn't even try looking.
But
I'm just going to lead with this. There's a lot of things going on here, but at the end of the day, it does look like an over-budgeted episode of the show.
Yes.
So, am I going to go and see it? Of course I am.
Mm-hmm. Well, we get our Razor Crest. We get the villain dude who basically, I'm guessing, bitch slaps Mando because whips the helmet right off him.
That's Embo.
Is that Embo?
That's Embo from the Clone Wars. He's another
Okay.
bounty hunter.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Got another good look at Zeb in this one.
I like this kid.
Yep. We definitely see Grogu using the Force here and there. And then Mando facing off against like a giant snake.
Is that Mando? It's hard to tell.
I believe it is a helmetless Mando.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But whereabouts he's going to face this creature, I don't know.
I'm curious to know where we're going. If this is like Dayu or is this like Narshada, one of the hut. By the way, that little food shack that they walk up to, did you get the story on that?
Yeah, who's playing the
yeah.
species guy?
Yeah.
Oh. Now I can't remember his name.
Martin. That's Scorsese.
Yes.
It's Martin Scorsese. It's got his eyebrows.
Oh, Josh says that's a pass for me.
What are you talking about? It's a pass.
Oh, dude.
What?
But are we going to get the Mythosaur? Because, like, if this is like the culmination of all the Mandalorian stuff,
I don't know if it is.
True.
I thought the Mando movie, the Filoni movie was.
That's true.
So, I mean, I
There's
feel like
still a
that
possibility.
I feel like that is still something that we do need to see. I don't know if that's gonna be part of this story.
Yeah.
I don't know if it has to be part of this story.
Maybe we'll just do Mandalorian and
We haven't
Grogu.
seen anything from Bo-Katan. If
No.
Bo-Katan's not in this movie,
True.
what's the point?
True. But if you haven't seen it yet, go check out the trailer. We've linked to it in the show notes, and it'll be in theaters May 22nd.
I'm more interested in what they do to handle the Grief Karga thing.
Mm-hmm. And that could just be like IG-11 filling in, right?
I mean, he can be the marshal. I don't think he can be the administrator of the
No.
world. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It'd be really weird for that.
Didn't care for these. I guess they're not for everybody, but yeah. And as you had mentioned, Netflix is doing something else.
Yeah.
And Ronda Rousey announced it on her Instagram. She and Gina Carano are going to throw down in May.
Oh, that's too bad you don't have the full length photo of them. That photo is their like legit
Standing
first
toe to toe.
stare down. And at first I was thinking, Rada is probably closer to fighting form than Gina is, just because of her involvement in professional wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
But that photo, you can't really tell. Gina has like trimmed way out.
Hmm.
So they must have known that this was happening for a while for her to get that fit.
Well,
Um,
in her post, she does say, "I've been waiting so long to announce this."
yeah,
So it's had to have been in the works for a while. But
I honestly thought, Gina's a little softer, a little bigger in The Mandalorian, which is the last thing I saw her in, and I fully expected her to be bigger, softer. She's not in
mhm,
this photo. Not if you go and look this photo up and you see the
the full length
yeah,
version.
yeah, yeah, she's much like trimmed right out.
But yeah, May 16th, the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles, and they'll be doing it live on Netflix. So
I wonder if it's going to crash the is it going to crash the
it
Netflix
might,
servers like
it might. But yeah, we got two items of business left this evening, and one of them, it's that time.
All right. Well, of course, for those of you here in Canada, Andy's out there for us. He is hunting. Oh my gosh, I just forgot what I was about to say.
I'm in the aisles.
That's where you are.
I'm hunting for everyone.
Dollarama, toy hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have it.
Well, bunch of stores are getting a whole lot of the world's smallest stuff,
Like the little.
like the little stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
First up, we have world's smallest monster highs. They're showing up for $4. There's 4 in the set to collect.
Are those comic books?
They are.
Oh wow.
But the monster high ones, good luck finding them at retail anymore. If you do buy them off Amazon, the 4-pack to get them all is $73. So hit those dollar stores and get them for 12.
4. Oh, 12 for the all 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So the
Simple
other one,
math. Simple math.
yeah, and the other ones that are coming out are also the Masters of the Universe micro comics.
Are they the mini comics reprinted?
They're miniature versions of the mini comics.
That's cool.
So
I'd like to know how they scale so I could put them in my figure's hands.
it'd be more like an oversized tabloid issue for a 6-inch figure, but
Oh, okay. Okay.
still, $4 at the dollar store, and if you're grabbing it off Amazon, you're paying $38.82. So
No,
save a few bucks.
not gonna do it.
No. But our final item of the evening,
Put the fan.
yeah. Corey says cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
My daughter was all about the Monster
The
High
Monster
ones,
Highs,
so
yeah.
had to find those.
Did you get her a set?
I did get her a
You
set.
did. How many stores?
Just 3.
1, 3. Just
It
3.
was on store number 3, but
Oh, okay.
across all 3 stores, there was an assortment of different ones. Like there's World's Smallest Barbie, World's Smallest Spin Pop, World's Smallest Blockies, whole bunch of new ones to look
Okay.
out for.
All right.
But yeah, our final item is the What the Fandom, and there's 2 schools of thought on this, and I'm in the terrified camp. But a whole bunch of martial arts robots dazzled at the 2026 Spring Festival Gala. We've linked to the full video in the show notes if you want to go watch it. It's around 5 minutes long.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Yeah. But they say tradition meets technology in a stunning showcase at the festival by China Media Group. And it featured these robots performing along with children, a whole bunch of martial arts. And I don't know if we're gonna get dinged for this, but I put it up because I can't put into words what I see. So
Yeah,
here's
yeah,
the
yeah.
clip. So we'll be right back.
We'll see. That's intense.
That is intense.
That's
Those
intense, eh?
and like they're performing flawlessly.
Very complex.
Like the one he even falls down like faking like he
Yeah, yeah, fake falling.
yeah, but he's in drunken they're literally doing drunken monkey style
Sure.
and then he just spins right back up. Now you take these robot bodies that are capable of this and on the flip side you have AI which is actively trying to escape deletion.
Yeah.
We are on the verge of Terminator right here. So
Yep. The box is open, man. It's been open for a while.
it
There's
has been
no
open for
going
a
back.
while, but
There is no going back.
yeah,
It's pretty wild to watch.
it is. It's
Yeah.
and I'm looking at this and like I saw it on CNN and they're like, "Oh yeah, look at this." Ha ha ha. I'm like, "That thing has a sword. If it decides to go rogue, those children are in danger."
Then we need to treat them nicely. There
Exactly.
you go. Always thought my job was safe. Mix that with AI and they could do construction.
They could. And they'd be like leaping off of buildings and stuff.
I mean, for anybody who's been watching what's going on in the Ukraine, we're like, how far away are we from having robots just fighting the wars?
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, Zazel's in the house.
Hey,
Welcome.
dude, what's going on? Drone warfare has completely changed
It
the face
has.
of warfare. So
But yeah, martial arts robots, kung fu bots.
maybe we should throw some of them into the Ukraine and see what happens.
Maybe. I still think wars should be fought by like the leader of the country. Like
We should all just play Risk.
exactly.
I win. Okay, you lose. Go home.
Better stakes.
Yeah.
No less death. So yeah.
Wow, that's it for another random fandom for this Tuesday night. It's been we're just coming up on 2 hours now. That's pretty good.
Mm,
We should be, what day is it today? It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So we took a week off last week to record the inaugural episode of Midlife Quest. That one's in the can. We've got another part to go before we can release that. So this Sunday we should be back on track for Back in Black series. If you haven't already voted, head over to our social media, roll back several weeks. Actually, it should be the first
Should still be the pin post.
should be the post at the top of our YouTube to vote for your favorite figure for this weekend's Back in Black series. And then yeah, we're back next week
Mm-hmm.
for another exciting edition of Random Fandom.
Hopefully with less killer robots.
Now 110% more murdery.
Mm-hmm.
Unalivey? Is that not allowed to say those words? Aren't
I don't know.
The
Well,
list
they
of
haven't
things you
done it
can't-
yet, right?
The list of things you can't say on YouTube. I don't think there's a real list. If there is, somebody's got to show it to me because
Yeah.
I just don't know what it is.
Yep.
I think it's all contextual.
I think so.
Anyway.
Oh, thank you, Josh.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Gaz.
All right, everybody. We'll talk soon. I hope you guys have a great week. Whatever you're up to this week, stay safe, stay warm.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, for Fandom Power, my name is Wes.
I'm Andy.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, everybody.